And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now it's Jackson. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. He sets to fire deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Zach Gentry, 52 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This one fielded at the 5.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
On the kick. Alert.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Johnson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods. And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, Johnson. And some room to maneuver. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
52 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Raheem Mostert,
27 yards.
and the Chiefs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game? He's got a man, complete.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1. Now Jackson on first down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Touchdown! Calvin Johnson. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. That gives his guys an 8-point lead. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They go to Johnson again. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
I'm ready.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
That one caught by Carter.
And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
73 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Johnson running right.
And he'll get it inside the 35.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
That one caught downfield by Howard.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Chris Johnson taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
And that one complete downfield to Johnson.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Open man downfield is Johnson.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Zach Gentry, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. That's caught. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. They try the left side with Johnson. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here we go with Johnson. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. A surprising move to go for it.